बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। अबोधिता दे निर्मल नंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन। प्रथम पूजे तू हमेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा।
मुदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं, कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम्। मुदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं, कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम्। अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकम्, अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं, नताशुभासुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं, नमामि तं विनायकम्। न ते तरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं, न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नतादिकापदुद्धरम्। न ते तरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं, न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नतादिकापदुद्धरम्। सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं, सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं, महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरं, परात्परं निरन्तरम्। समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं, दरेतरोदरं वरं वरेण वक्त्रमक्षरम्। समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं, दरेतरोदरं वरं वरेण वक्त्रमक्षरम्। उपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं, उपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं, मनस्करं
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
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 लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली रत्नखचित तो मुकुट शिरावरी
रत्नखचित तो मुकुट शिरावरी
करणी कुंडले तळपती भारी
करणी कुंडली तळपती भारी
नयन शोभती ते कमला परी नयन शोभती ते कमला परी कुमकुम भाळी तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली केश मोकळे स्कंधावरती
केश मोकळे संभावरती
हरित कंचुकी भुजा शोभती
हरित कंचुकी भुजा शोभती
तडित प्राय पीतांबर निगुती तडित प्राय पीतांबर निगुती कृपे न्याहाळी तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली स्वभक्त नाशक ते निर्दाळी
स्वभक्तनाशक ते निर्दाळी
चिंता गेली भीती निमाली
चिंता गेली भीती निमाली
आनंदे हि सृष्टी कोंदली आनंदे हि सृष्टी कोंदली खरी दीपवाळी तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली हास्य चराचर व्यापून उरली
हास्य चराचर व्यापून उरली
भक्तांसाठी सगुण जाहली
भक्तांसाठी सगुण झाली
सहज योगियांना हो कळली सहज योगियांना हो कळली निज कर कमळी तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
लक्ष्मी आली तिची कृपा आम्हावर झाली
तिची कृपा आम्हावर
तिची कृपा
Jai Shri Mataji, respected brothers and sisters from the global Sahaj family. Salam sejahtera dari Malaysia. Warm greetings from Malaysia. Let us now bow and welcome Shri Mataji into our hearts with utmost love and respect for our Holy Mother, the Supreme Goddess, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha, for the divinity within us, for our fellow Sahaj family, for ourselves, and mankind in general. Now, with our hands folded and with complete reverence, we will pray to our Divine Mother, Param Puja Shri Mataji. We, your children from across the world, humbly seek your permission, blessings, guidance, and protection to have this global online meditation. Shri Mataji, it is only by your divine grace and blessings and the will of God that we are able to gather week after week to worship your holy lotus feet collectively. For this, Shri Mataji, we humbly thank you from the core of our hearts for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Shri Mataji, verily you are the doer and the enjoyer. And our only desire, Shri Mataji, is to please you, to be one with you at your holy lotus feet at all times, to ascend in our spirituality, and to be a humble instrument in every way possible. Shri Mataji, our humble salutations at your holy lotus feet, again and again, from all your children gathered here tonight and also watching the recording, Shri Mataji. Today, brothers and sisters, we are indeed blessed and honored to have another very lovely and devoted brother, Brother Sri Vinay, originally from Jaffna, Sri Lanka, but he has settled down in New Jersey, USA, since the year 2000. Today, he will not only be our divine instrument, but he will also share his beautiful experiences with Shri Mataji and his beautiful journey in Sahaja Yoga. Together with his wife, Sister Sri Ramani, both of them received their self-realization in Toronto in the year 1996. Currently, Brother Vinayji, Sri Vinayji, also is serving as a council member for New York and New Jersey Sahaja Yoga Council. So without wasting any more time, let's put our hands together to welcome our dear brother, Sri Vinay. And please don't forget to stay on till the end because he has plenty to share with all of us. So again, we'll invite brother for coming to share his beautiful experience with Shri Mataji and also help us with the guided meditation as divine instrument today. Over to you, brother. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Sister Maheshwari, for the kind introduction. Jai Shri Mataji to everyone from around the world. Happy Diwali and welcome to our today's meditation. So my name is Sri Vinay, like Sister introduced. And let's settle down and bring our attention to our Sahasrara chakra to silence our thoughts a little bit and settle down to get into a very meditative state. For a minute, let's close the eyes, keep both hands on the lap, bring our full attention to our Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, we have gathered here today, the Tuesday of November 14th, to meditate together as a collective, as loving brothers and sisters. Shri Mataji, we kindly seek your permission and your presence within all of us. And please guide us during this meditation and forever. Jai Shri Mataji. We can slowly open our eyes and do a namaskar to Shri Mataji with both hands together. Look at the altar, Shri Mataji's picture, and do a humble namaskar. With complete pure desire and complete attention, let's slowly raise the Kundalini 3 times and put ourselves in Bandhan. Starting with Muladhara, slowly raise the Kundalini first time. Second time. And third time. And let's put ourselves in Bandhan from left to right 7 times for the 7 chakras. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Nabhi Bhavasagara, heart, Anagat, Vishuddhi, Agnya, and Sahasrara. Let's take a moment to establish the attention again on Sahasrara. And we will clear our left, right, and central nadis channels. But let's first sing the Maha Mantra together. I will play an audio of Maha Mantra. We can collectively sing together.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's observe our both hands and the fingers and make a note of the status of our fingers that reflect the status of our chakras. So we will make a quick observation, note how we feel in our fingers, and we will check again after clearing the 3 channels and also at the end of the meditation, so we can feel for ourselves how the meditation benefited us, balanced us. So we will clear the left channel first. Keep our left hand on the lap, receiving the vibrations. Let's place the right hand on Mother Earth, or if you are sitting on a chair, towards Mother Earth. Shri Mataji, please clear my left channel. Please remove all the thoughts from the past. Shri Mataji, please remove all the negativities from my left channel through Mother Earth. We will recite the Sri Mahakali Bhairavanath mantra together. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairavanath Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now let's bring the attention to our right channel. So let's place the right hand on our lap, receiving the vibrations, and the left hand towards the sky. Shri Mataji, please remove all the heat from my right channel and the liver. Please remove all the worries and anxieties about the future. Please remove our tendencies to always think, always plan about the future. Please bring us to the present, Shri Mataji. Please remove all the heat out to the sky. We'll recite Sri Mahasaraswati Hanuman mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanuman Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's place the left hand back on the lap, both hands on the lap. Bring our attention to our central channel, the Sushumna Nadi. Shri Mataji, please clear of a central channel. Please always keep us balanced and at the present. Please keep our central channel totally pure and clean. So that the Kundalini, Mother Kundalini, can raise and take us to the state of meditation, so that we can evolve in our ascent. We will collectively recite Sri Maha Lakshmi Ganesh mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Lakshmi Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Again, let's take a moment to establish our attention at the present, not in the past or future, at the present on our Sahasrara. Now let's bring the attention to Muladhara Chakra. Shri Mataji, you are verily Sri Ganesha. Shri Mataji, please establish purity in our thoughts, purity in our actions, innocence in our thoughts and actions. Please establish purity and innocence on each and every cell of our being. Please give us the strength to fight the forces of impurity within us and those affecting us from outside. We can collectively recite the Sri Ganesh mantra one time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Slowly raise our attention through the Swadhisthana chakra and place it on our liver, on the upper right part of our stomach. And we can place our left hand on our liver. Shri Mataji, please come into our liver. Take control of all the vital functions of our liver. Shri Mataji, please give us pure attention. We can place the left hand back on the lap. Bring our attention to the heart chakra. Let's place our right hand on our left side, on the left heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, we are the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. Please enlighten our spirit. Please let us reflect the pure love, the love without any expectation. Let us spread your pure love from our heart so that we can positively impact everyone around us, everyone in the world. Shri Mataji, I am the spirit. The spirit is the truth, the awareness, and the joy. Let's collectively recite Satchit Ananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham 3 times. Satchidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Satchidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Satchidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham. Let's slowly raise our attention to the Agnya Chakra. Shri Mataji, we surrender all of our past and the future. We surrender our superego, all the conditionings, and our ego at your lotus feet. It's no more superego, no more ego, Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. I forgive everyone. I forgive everything. Let's place our right hand on the Agnya Chakra at the forehead with the palm open and spread out. We will recite Om Ham Sham. I am the spirit, I forgive 3 times. Om Ham Sham. Om Ham Sham. Om Ham Sham. Let's place the right hand back on the lap. Let's raise the attention to the area of the brain. The seat of Sri Virat. Shri Mataji, please come into our brain, enlighten our brain. Now slowly place our full attention on our Sahasrara chakra on top of the head. Shri Mataji. Please take your golden seat on our Sahasrara chakra and take us into the Nirvichara state, the complete, thoughtlessly aware state. Please take us to the state of yoga. Let us experience the Paramachaitanya. Let us dissolve our spirit, our Atma, into the Paramatma, the Supreme Spirit. Let's stay in silent meditation for a minute. Now we can listen to a talk by Shri Mataji. It was given at the Diwali Puja in 2002 in USA. Let's slowly open the eyes and we can watch the video. Jai Shri Mataji.
Wish you a very, very happy Diwali. To see all of you here is itself such a joy for me that you all have taken to Sahaja Yoga in such a beautiful way. It's your own. Self is your own. Spirit is your own. But to take to self is difficult. It's only your desires, I think, which is being fulfilled. And that's how you have got your self-realization. It cannot be forced, as you know very well. It has to work out only with your desire, only with your surrendering. All right. No use talking about it. No use convincing about it. What works out is your desire. Simple as that. The power of desire within you works it out. There are many who are not here, who have got their realization all over the world. I remember all of them. And all of you should remember them. Today is a nice day when we can think of all those who are enlightened in this world. That's the real Diwali. The enlightenment of human beings. It's not candle, it's not some lamp, it's human beings. If they are enlightened, then there's no problem anymore left. The problems come with the people who are not enlightened because they are in the darkness. They are groping in the darkness. And some of them don't know also that they are completely ignorant of realities. Once you come to Sahaja Yoga and enlighten yourself, you see in that light, what is good and what is bad, to begin with. And then you grow into it beautifully, just like these flowers, who are all the time happy, all the time giving you joy. In the same way, when you are enlightened with that light, you don't seek anything. You got everything within you. Keep the lights on. Another thing you can do is, with your light you can enlighten other people. Like we have done here, we had enlightened one candle, with that we have enlightened all of them. So you all can do it because you have got that light within you. With that light, you can enlighten others and they can feel their joy of their spirit. It's something to be seen now. Like so many lights you have put. In the same way, you are the lights for the whole world. It's not sufficient that you have got the light, but also you have to give light to others. You have to enlighten others, just like these candles. Once you start doing that, you will realize what you have got, and then you will respect yourself, and you will behave in a manner that behoves a saint could be a sage, without proclaiming anything. Inside your being, you just develop that beautiful, extremely beautiful temperament that is joy giving. You don't want to give any false ideas about yourself, because whatever is the truth is with you. There's no need to tell something untruth about yourself. People will realize that you are realized source. They will just feel your subtle nature, your reality. Whether you come from India or you come from England or from America, you all have that ocean of love and knowledge within you. Be sure that it's all there. Only you first enjoy your own ocean of love. First you enjoy that, and then you can enjoy in others. I don't have to tell you that you love each other or anything. You just love. You just understand. You just spread your light among yourself. Sometimes you get frustrated with other people in your country, maybe in your city, maybe in your village, that the people who are not yet enlightened. But best thing is to work it out. You have to work it out. You know, I had first one lady, very old lady one, who got her realization from. And then you all are here. In the same way, you all can also do the job of realization. For that, you don't need any calculations. You don't need any thanksgiving. It's just there and it works out. What do you do for a light? Just see. You just put near the candle and you get the light. In the same way it is. Your enlightenment is such that it will give light to thousands and thousands of people all over the world. As you know, there are many countries whom we have to still approach. But we will do that. Just locate and find out where do you have to go and where you have to work. Firstly, you are capable of giving realization. You are. Have confidence that you can give realization to people, for which you don't need any help. Single person can do it, thousands can do it. It's very important for the Diwali of the whole world that we should give realization to people. Very important. Now in Sahaja Yoga, many people are such who are little frustrated with themselves, especially with their past. Forget the past. Past is not important. What is important is present. At this present moment, what have you to do? You don't have to worry about the past, that I've done this, I've done that. What's done is finished. Now you look out for the future. What can you do for the future? And somehow or other, with the light, you see your path. You get rid of all the darkness and you know how far to go, how to meet people and how to spread self. It's something you have already within you, but you have to first of all establish your connection with it. If you have established your connection with that ocean that you have, you can definitely work it out. Work it out in such a beautiful manner. And you'll be amazed how you'll be successful. The success that you get out of all this ignorance, you are amazed at it. But you have the light. With the light, you do remove all the darkness. Doesn't have to think about it, just removes because you have the light. But if you don't have the light, then no use talking about it. No use doing it because it doesn't give any success. On the contrary, it's a failure. Failure of the worst type and can be very dangerous. Funny experiences also in the search. But I think they all are learning one by one. Thus this should not have been done. That was wrong. Now what blinds you? We should find out. In this country, it's such a money-oriented country, America is, which has spread all over the world. And being money-oriented, you do get enamored. You do feel that you must make money out of surgery. There are some who do not think like that, but they are still running after making money. There is no need at all for you to make money or to find for yourself a kind of a security in money. Your security is inbuilt within you. So all these outside things which are absolutely unnecessary should not blind you. Now if you have the light, you can see clearly. And this help of the divine, you see that very clearly in your life. And you are surprised how the divine has helped you at different points. I get letters from people who say, Mother, thank you very much. I got rid of my problem. I got rid of my enemies, all kinds of things. While I have done nothing. It's your light which has removed the darkness. If you are ignorant, then only the light can remove the darkness of your ignorance also. Actually, we don't know how much there is the power of the light. As you can see here, every light is giving such a lot of not only energy, but also complete picture. So thus you can make out. For example, you can make out if somebody is a realized soul or not. It's not necessary that you have to go near that person or take any special care or anything. You will just know that this person is a realized soul or not. I've had many such experiences where I found that people don't know who is a realized soul. It's very surprising. If you know who is a realized soul, then half of your problem is over. Now the second one is the problem of how to convince that fellow what he is capable of doing. I find that problem also with Sahajis. They are capable of very great work all over the world. They can find out so many things which normal people cannot find out. But such yogis can immediately find out what sort of a person they are facing. This is the difference. That means you know the truth. Truth about everyone. Truth about the whole situation. Truth about who is just boasting or just making up a story or some sort of a hypocrisy. It's not difficult because now you have the sight. You can see with your light what's wrong or what's good with others. Such a blessing it is for you that you cannot be cheated. Because also you are looked after by the Divine. Guided all the time by the Divine. Have faith in the Divine. Have faith in the Divine. That's very important. As you have faith in a candle. Have faith that the Divine will give you the light, will guide your path, will take you to the right place to do the right things. I mean, so many of these experiences are with you. I need not tell you how much people have written to me, how they found things working out. Despite all that, we are collective, we are nice to each other, we don't tell lies, we don't try to destroy anyone. That means we are much above all human failings. And this is only because of the light. You can see where you are faltering. It's just you see for yourself. For that, I think meditation is the most important thing in such. Every day you should do meditation. Those who do not do meditation are capable of falling down. Because meditation is like putting oil into the lamp. Those who do not meditate think they can do without it are sadly mistaken. They have to meditate morning and evening. The problem is everything comes so handy, so simple that they don't understand that meditation is very important. Many people. Not you, but there are many I know who get realization, don't meditate. And their style is different. Their nature is different. Meditation is such a soothing thing, such a beautiful way of connection with the Divine, that all your problems get solved in that meditative mood. If you are not meditating, you are not following meditation, then maybe your light will go down. It won't give sufficient light. It's important, very important, to find out about yourself, about others in the meditation. How to do meditation? Many people ask. don't do anything. To just go into thoughtless awareness. Try to go to the thoughtless awareness. If you can get into that condition of thoughtless awareness, you've done your job. Because that's the point where you are with the truth, with the reality, with the joy, with everything that is so fundamental. When you meditate, try not to make some sort of a function out of it. No. Meditation is something silencing yourself, silencing your thoughts, and going to that deep ocean which is within you itself. But supposing you don't do that, if you don't meditate, I can make out immediately those who are meditating and those who are. It's not difficult for me. Those who do not meditate are always hesitating. They are confused. They can't understand. And that's why meditation is the most important thing in search. Just like a light burns with the electricity flowing in it, you can say, or by because of the candles. In the same way, meditation is a continuous availability of the divine force. That will reduce all your apprehensions. Not only that, but takes out all the negative thoughts. It takes out all the discouraging things. And when you are meditating like that, thoughtless awareness, then you'll be amazed how you are helped from within and without. It's a terrible power that works, this thoughtless awareness. So those who do not meditate cannot go very much far with the advantage of Sahaja. One should try to meditate and go up to the point of thoughtless awareness. So what happens to you? If you are in thoughtless awareness, what happens to you is that you get the confidence, complete confidence of divinity. You know you have that. I have seen children coming from our school in Dharamshala, extremely confident and extremely humble. And I asked them, what do you do? They said, Mother, we meditate. We meditate in the school, in the evening, and that meditation helps. Imagine these small children can say that. So why not you also understand it? That meditation will give you security. It will give you a real enlightenment and a complete connection with the divine. Without the connection of the divine, what's the use of doing surgery? I know the people who are meditating, who have gone down into their being and who are very developed. Also, I know people who are little superficial. Your depth is in thoughtless awareness. It's a very important point which you should reach. Looking at anything, if you are thoughtlessly aware, then you really become reflective about it. Just works out that way. I don't know how far you can remain in that condition. But even for a second you can achieve it. You start achieving it more and more. I've talked so much about meditation before, but today when I see all these candles burning, I think they are all meditative. They are all in meditation, and that's how they are burning. In the same way, Sahajis who meditate, I know, and those who don't, I know. And if they have problems, I know why the problems are there. Main thing is your connection with the divine is only possible when you meditate and become thoughtlessly aware. That's the point where divine works. It helps. It comes to your help in such a way that you don't know how you have achieved it. So thoughtless awareness is the first point all of you should achieve. Very important. After that, we can achieve something else. But the first step is thoughtless awareness. It's very important to become thoughtlessly aware, because then there are no thoughts coming from the left or right, from the present or the future. Just in the present, you are there. It's something you all have. It's not that I'm saying that to you, but all of you have this. But steady yourself. You have to steady yourself at thoughtless awareness. How long? That's not the point. The point is once you touched it, you will go on touching it. Many people meditate, but their thought process is going on. They are not thoughtlessly silent. Now this is the one point which is very important. If you have to grow, you should be absolutely in connection with the divine through thoughtless awareness. You don't have to pray. You don't have to call anyone. Nothing. It just works because it is within you. All these thoughts are bombarding from both the sides in your mind. These thoughts that are coming to you have no meaning with you. They do not substantiate yourself. You are an ocean. And you have to get into that state of thoughtless awareness. It is always described in all the great books, but not so clearly as I am telling you. I don't say that some of you do not get thoughtless awareness, so they are good for nothing. No. But please try. You can all get into that state of thoughtless awareness. Even for a second if you get it, it's a very good idea. Then you go on increasing that second. I think it's a reflecting mind. When you look at something, you become thoughtlessly aware. And then your mind reflects to the depth of what you see. That's how you all will become really very creative Sahajis. What I find that this state of thoughtless awareness is not established by many, which is not good. Today on this day of Diwali, I would say that you enlighten yourself with thoughtless awareness. It is not difficult. is within you, because thoughts are coming from this side and that side. And they are not the waves of your brain, no, just your own reactions. But in case you meditate in the real sense of the word, then you will get into that thoughtless awareness, which is a very important point. And all these nonsensical thoughts, which are of no use to you, will disappear. They won't be there, and then your growth is possible and you grow very well. Many people are here who will say, Mother, we don't get that state. Try. Try that. I don't believe you cannot get it. All of you can get that thought that I can get it, and you will get it. In that, you don't have to discard anything, you don't have to see anything, just go into meditation and you'll be amazed how it will work. Of course, you are very much there, most of you, but still, I would say, increase that thoughtless awareness, that area. Today is very important because of this day of Diwali. Diwali is supposed to be Enlightenment Day. But enlightenment within is how much you are in thoughtless awareness. And everything works out because you are the ocean of it. You have it within yourself. Only you have to tap it. If you don't tap it, then it doesn't work out. You have to just tap it, and you'll be amazed that you are a source of such joy, source of such happiness. I should say source of real enlightenment. So today's message is that while meditating, go into thoughtless awareness. No thought is important because it's your own creation. But if you have to become with the divine creation, you have to get to that state of thoughtless awareness, minimum of minimum. Once that comes to you, gradually it will grow. And you will be amazed how you will be able to grow into Sahaja Yoga in a very big way. Thank you very much.
Let's let's continue to be in silent meditation, reflecting on the importance of meditation, the importance of achieving the state of thoughtless awareness and enlightenment, as Shri Mataji eloquently taught us. Let's continue silently for a minute. We can all stand up for the Aarti now.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ। लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा माँ, कर दिया उजियारा। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है। फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता माँ, है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर। दुख से दूर करना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो माँ, मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, होय सके जो सेवा हमसे करा देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's enjoy this beautiful, blissful, meditative state for another minute. Let's maintain our attention on our Sahasrara and receive these beautiful vibrations coming from Shri Mataji. During these times of Navaratri and Diwali, celebrating the triumph of good over evil, dharma over adharma, let's take a moment to pray to Shri Mataji from our heart. Shri Mataji, please bring peace to everyone in the world. Let's bring peace to and unity to our Sahaj, the world Sahaj Sangha, to all the brothers and sisters, to everyone in the world, Shri Mataji, by your grace, by your blessings. Let's peace be there everywhere. We can bow down and pranam to Shri Mataji and raise Kundalini and take Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji, let me pass it back to Sister Maheshwari. Sister, sorry if I took a little longer than usual. Apologies. Jai Shri Mataji. Sister, over to you.
Jai Shri Mataji, brother. It's still in a very meditative mood, you know. Okay, so please go. Thank you so much, brother, for this meditation session. And we thank Shri Mataji above all for sending you in this very, very auspicious Diwali period to have this beautiful meditation blessed by Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you so much, brother. Okay. And not to worry about the timing, it's all done by the divine. So
no need to thank you, sister. It's all Shri Mataji's.
Yeah. No. What I mean is, don't have to worry about the timings.
Sure.
Because everything is done by the divine only.
Sure.
And it's also coincidence that I was there during this particular puja, and so it was so joyous to bring back lots of beautiful memories of Shri Mataji in Lake Piru in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we were there as well at that time.
Yes, I remember this event, beautiful puja. It was Navaratri followed by Diwali, and we had a long break after that. I think we did a lot of self-realization program that Shri Mataji wanted all of us to go out and give during that time, the 4-day break. So it really brings back a lot of beautiful memories of that place, and especially with Shri Mataji's lecture. It's never enough to listen to Shri Mataji's talks, because every time you hear the same talk, you get a different message. So it's really wonderful to for that moment, Shri Mataji gives you that particular message for whoever is listening. Every one of us may be having different, perspective of this talk. each
Yeah,
time.
we, as you said, we learn something new every
Yes,
time we
yes.
listen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's why it's so beautiful to listen to Shri Mataji's talk. You never get bored. You just get, your spirit just gets enlightened with it. Brother G, you can just turn on your video now, and you have so much of experience with Shri Mataji, so much of dedicated work that you're doing, to spreading Sahaja Yoga in Sri Lanka, especially along with your beautiful wife, Sister Ramani, who's been very diligently working. It's amazing, having 6 times a week to conduct classes over the last 3 years. I think it is amazing, and Shri Mataji will really be very, very pleased with you and Sister for trying to re-establish Sahaja Yoga in Sri Lanka. Because I remember going there also. It was a small crowd. I think now it's getting bigger. So thanks to all Shri Mataji's divine instrument who's traveling there.
Yeah, with Mother's blessing. I mean,
Yes,
we do nothing really. It's our
yeah, it is Shri Mataji who chooses whom to go where, and to spread the knowledge. And yes, it's always very nice to share yogis and yoginis speaking from different countries, because every country has got their strength, and the countries we have, like, and our weaknesses, we can get strengthened with all our collective meditation. I think it helps each other to grow collectively. And Sri Mataji's message today was really very apt, going into thoughtless awareness. Every time she speaks about it, sometimes we feel guilty whether we really go into thoughtless awareness or not. But sitting and listening to Shri Mataji's talk, you just go, you are in bliss. Listening to her, every word is a mantra. So
yeah.
And listening with all our brothers and sisters, although we are online, but still we can get the connection with each other. It's so amazing how Shri Mataji comes in rescue, And today, 2 of our brothers who were supposed to help us in the IT also had some other commitment because of other activities, Sahaja Yoga activities. And thankfully, you are there to manage by yourself, the IT as well, playing a dual role. So thanks to you, and also to Brother Bhaskar and Bagus, who stood in for a short while. We thank them, and it is all Sri Mataji who makes it happen.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe you can share, brother, your...
Sure. Yeah, I will share some really important moments with Sri Mataji that we were blessed to have. So me and my wife got realization in Toronto, Canada. We were studying there at that time. This was in February of 1996. So then we started going to the classes, new seeker classes regularly. And 6 months later, in September of 1996, Sri Mataji visited Toronto. She made the tour of North America and she visited Toronto. So we had the opportunity to first receive her at the airport, at the Toronto airport, and offer flowers. And that experience itself was like, that was the very first time we saw Sri Mataji in person. Beautiful experience. And then in the evening, we had the public program with Sri Mataji, actually at the same university where we were studying, in a big convocation hall. The yogis arranged it there, and the hall was full, close to 1,000 seekers, including yogis. So Sri Mataji came, she entered the hall in a beautiful white sari and sat down. And we were sitting, me and my wife were sitting in the front, like 5th or 6th row. And the moment she sat down on the chair and we pranamed and we sat down, the experience was out of the world. It felt like Sahasrara completely opened and the vibrations were pouring out. It's like a fan blowing out air through Sahasrara. It's such a strong vibratory experience. It lasted for almost like first 10 minutes after Shri Mataji entered and sat down on the throne. That was such a strong experience that removed any doubts, any questions we had about the whole, we were always skeptical. Is it easy to raise Kundalini and feel vibrations so easily? Can it be easily achieved and so on? But after that powerful experience, there was no doubt. And in fact, tears of joy came out for a few minutes. And it was beautiful. So she gave the talk, and by the time the talk finished, it was almost midnight or past midnight. There were still lots of new seekers stayed in the hall after the talk. So Shri Mataji invited everyone, whoever wants to talk to her, whoever wants to see her, everyone to line up and go to the stage. It was amazing that Shri Mataji would offer to do that. Past midnight, staying there, inviting anyone and everyone who wished to meet her. So there was this huge line. There were new yogis like us, as well as first-time new seekers who came to the program, who lined up to see her, go to the stage and see her and talk to her. So we were also there, me and my wife, and when our turn came, we went and bowed down. We were totally speechless. We didn't know what to say or what's happening. The yogis who were on the side of the stage told Shri Mataji, we are new seekers from Sri Lanka, 6 months in Sahaj. And Shri Mataji said, and looked at us and told us, you come, I am glad you are here. You come and master Sahaja Yoga. And it's very important that we have to also establish Sahaja Yoga in Sri Lanka. That was the message to us.
Awesome.
To master Sahaja Yoga and help spread and establish Sahaja Yoga in Sri Lanka. And after that, Shri Mataji asked, she was very jovial and trying to make us at ease because, we were totally like speechless. So trying to make us at ease and asked us about how is our meditation going and everything. And so I finally opened my mouth and said, Shri Mataji, I find it sometimes difficult to meditate because thoughts are always coming in and disturbing. I find it hard to stop the thoughts. I don't know how I got the courage to tell her that. But anyway, I told her, and she put her right thumb on my Agnya chakra like this. And the moment she touched Agnya, everything vanished, meaning all the thoughts vanished. I didn't know where I was, what's happening. It was all completely thoughtless and blank, all vibrations. After that, I didn't say anything. I think Shri Mataji then asked, how do you feel now? And I told her, Shri Mataji, it was everything completely, all the thoughts completely gone. All I felt was the vibrations. And then she asked my wife how she felt, and all she said is, I am so happy to see you, Shri Mataji. It's very hard, very hard to talk at that moment. It's such an experience. So that's our personal experience. But in terms of general experience with attending with pujas with her, I also had the opportunity to serve her food a few times in Los Angeles when she stayed there. But what we noticed is the love and care and the attention to detail that Shri Mataji have. Of course, she is divine, but in practical matters, you know, none of these even minor details escape her attention. And the effort or the, you know, the attention she put to put every yogi at ease, whoever is with her, and the love and the care. And she knows everything, obviously, but she make it a point to ask us about our individual lives, personal lives, such care, love, and attention. And that's the main thing I noticed everywhere when we had an opportunity to see her. Whether it is at her house in New Jersey, which was built completely by yogis, ground up, or the ashram at New Jersey, where she stayed many times, or in Los Angeles, whenever we saw the love and the attention to yogis and the spreading of Sahaja Yoga, it's immaculate.
Yes.
Attention.
Yes,
right. So I think I will stop there. I mean,
yeah.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity, sister.
You can talk a little bit of, I know, it's amazing because Shri Mataji is Mahamaya and she knows everything about every one of us.
Yes.
Yes, she's so motherly, you know, she wants to comfort us and be, you know, listening to us, what are we, you know, planning to do or anything. She knows everything. She's do anyway. But she wants to know from us what we feel like saying to her, you know, whether we are honest or whatever. She knows every little bit of us. So it's amazing that, you know, I felt the same as you also, and many of us, I think, whoever had the experience, whether in person or in, you know, in now also, she answers our prayers every day. Like if you do it in full faith, I think she answers every bit of it. So, brother, can you just tell us a little bit about your classes that you're conducting in, you know, in Sri Lanka, and how's the growth now?
Sure. So, I mean, we have been giving realizations since 2005 in Sri Lanka. So whenever we visited, we used to give whoever we have a chance, we used to give them realization. So initially in my wife's village, there are 3 or 4 ladies, including her sister, who got realization and started meditating back in 2005. But as many of you know, Sri Lanka at that time was going through a civil war. It was not easy to give, or not possible to give public programs and things at that time. This is back in 2005. And then in 2010, there was relative peace. All the fighting stopped. And we arranged for a big realization tour and program. Sisters from a group of sisters from Australia and Malaysia, as well as brothers from India came. This was in summer of 2010. And we had a puja as well as Havan and as well as realization programs in Jaffna in the north. As well as in Colombo, the capital in the south. So that is 2010. And then we continued. I think there were visits from sisters from Malaysia, as well as from India, as well as us. Every year or every other year we visited. And there were few yogis around the country. We helped them go to Vashi, go to Chindwara and attend a puja, few yogis. So there were about 10 or 15 who were meditating. But at that time, there was no online session or anything like that. So we were on the phone or something like that helping. And then the COVID pandemic started. And then in November 2020, we started online classes through Zoom and Facebook and YouTube. So November 2020, about 3 years ago. So what we do is we advertise the classes through Facebook and WhatsApp. And every few months, we will give a realization class. In between, we gave 6 online classes per week. Basically, these new seekers will join on Zoom and we will teach the meditation. We had like, about 10 weeks of beginners class, followed by another 10 weeks of intermediate class, as well as collective meditations on certain days. So 6 sessions, online sessions per week. And every 3 months or 4 months, we will start a new batch, meaning give realization and then bring in a new batch of yogis. And that's going on for last 3 years with Shri Mataji's blessings. So now we have seekers who are meditating from many parts of the country. The power of Zoom technology is that we were able to reach corners of the country where if we go in person, it's hard to go to all of those places. So now around 8 different cities in Sri Lanka, people are, new seekers are attending. Even if they don't attend all the classes, we are in touch with them, asking them to meditate and sending them videos and information. And last year, there was a large group of yogis from India who visited, about 25 yogis from Maharashtra and 3 or 4 yogis from Tamil Nadu, my wife as well. So we traveled around the country from north to central part to south, and gave 8 public programs in 6 different cities. And it was very well attended because if you remember, last year, Sri Lanka was going through a really economic turmoil, economic downturn, as well as there were protests. The president has to resign and quit the country. So even it was going on while our Sahaj tour is happening as well. Maybe it was a clearing. But irrespective of all that, the realization programs were well attended, more than 100 people for each program. There were TV interviews. One of the program was telecast live on TV, and so on. So that was last year, and we are still continuing all the online classes. But the challenge we are facing is that without someone in person there all the time, and someone conducting in-person classes, there is some limitation on establishing a center and growing the yogis. We are trying as much as possible, but there are some practical limitations. We are hoping we can establish 3 or 4 core yogis and establish a center, and they can carry the work forward. We are trying to get to that stage, but it's very slow process and lots of challenges and negativities as well.
We pray for that, and probably put a bandhan for Sri Lanka to establish centers, so that
Sure.
they can go there and meditate. Yeah, we also had a representative from Malaysia, Hemant, who came last year for that Sri Lankan tour.
Of course.
And also Anupam, Bhaskar's son, was also there. They thoroughly enjoyed the music.
And Deepak, one of the previous leader of Chennai Collective, was there.
Yeah, so many of them. Yeah, we are in touch with each other. So we will pray for Sri Lanka to establish, and also the rest of the world, where there is no Sahaja Yoga yet. We'll pray for all of them as well.
Yeah. There
to
are
have
individual yogis, about, 25 to 50 meditating around the country, but there's no center or real collective yet.
We'll pray and put surrender to Shri Mataji to make this happen sooner than soon, as soon as possible. So
our next desire is to really establish 1 or 2 centers at least.
Yes. So I'm sure Shri Mataji is listening to us, and she will, do the needful very soon. And we pray for all the other countries also where Sahaja Yoga is not established yet, to get Sahaja Yogis coming in, and the seekers to get their self-realization as well. It's all divine play. Shri Mataji knows when to, get these things done in the respective countries as well. So we'll pray for everyone, and for our spiritual ascent as well. And with that, brother, we thank you and we wish everyone happy Diwali and looking forward for a very blessed and prosperous year ahead of all of us to be an instrument, a light, like what Shri Mataji mentioned earlier, to enlighten the whole world. So with that, brother, thank you so much for taking your time and,
Jai
we were
Shri
trying-
Mataji, happy
we were-
Diwali, everyone, whoever were able to join. Thank you for joining the collective meditation. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you so much again. And we thank all our brothers and sisters for help. So joining us to supporting our channel and making it more glorious, to be one with each other. I'm sure Shri Mataji will be happy to see all of us meditating collectively for the emancipation of the whole world and for our own ascent as well. With that note, thank you very much, brother, and looking forward to your continued support every Tuesday, same time. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Shri Mataji, brother Neville.
Jai Shri Mataji, thank you very much.
Jai Shri Mataji.
So, sister, I will stop sharing.
Yes, thank you so much. Jai Shri
Thank
Mataji.
you. So, I will stop the